Look. Wait, who is that? TC? Hey, TC, what's up?
Oh, I'm in a day of grace, yeah. Look over the fence, yeah.
What are you doing over on that side of the fence?
TC, man, come over to the right side, the God side.
Why, Grace, and to share with everything that's happening in the world right now, you don't even know which side is the right side.
Join us right here on Flex FM every Thursday night from 5 to 8 to hear Gracie explain just why the God side is the right side for life.
Yeah, this is Face, CEO of Face Off Entertainment. And every time I get a chance, I'm listening to Flex FM. Now, I mean, if I can't get it on my radio, then I just log in to flexfm.com. Go Ustream, know what I mean? Yo, SD, give me a nice mix on this. Capital FLEXX FM, giving you the best and nothing less. News, sports, weather, talk, and entertain. Inspire and empower your thoughts, that's the aim. Listen, hey, Nicky Blaze is hot, give a praise. TC does it so easy, it's in his veins. Gail Lamoy, the real McCoy in different ways. Giving you variety, tune in on different days. From NY to NJ, CT to A-Town. To South Florida, they get around like Greyhound. This is Face now, I approve this message. Flex FM, I'm giving you my blessings. And anybody who disputes your effort is hating. I respect your views and methods. The newest records, the hottest songs they spinning. So log on, flexfm.com and listen. They keep you informed and try to empower. From 10 in the morning till 2 other hours. They show love and inspire the doubters. They give the weather and the news all around us. But they still on the grind, keeping the hottest songs in your ear every time. You don't believe me, just give them a try. Either way, I'ma be in my ride, straight flexing.
Two. Up, and running and checking in. Yeah, Pon Di Corna, Wagwan family.
Yeah.
I can hear you, Dappa. You good?
I think so.
Oh, you already had to gargle your throat?
Nah, bear with the voice a little bit, you know what I mean? It's like...
Had a rough weekend?
Not really a rough weekend, you know, we just want to love sad news, you know what I mean? And especially when it's people close to us.
True.
You know what I mean? So I just one of them thing there, you know, but head strong, and we're going to keep it up, right?
Yeah.
Because Pon Di Corna, you know what I mean, with my sister Nicky Blaze, so of course.
Shout out to Lacey. For real, I feel your pain right now, mama.
Baby girl, don't worry yourself.
We got
all
you.
Right?
It's been crazy though. A lot of that, it's like this weekend just been rough, like crazy.
All across the board.
Yeah, all across the board.
So it's not just me.
No. Cause Belly just had a friend that passed away, and the way he passed away, it's crazy. It's like him give him life, you know. Basically, gunplay. Throw it on somebody and somebody take it up and left one in the head and pushing.
Wow.
That was the end of that.
My
poor
friends,
soul,
so. Please stop playing with the gun them.
Yeah.
It's a serious thing.
It don't make no sense.
Take it back. There's no brakes on the bullet. You can't reverse that. There is no sorry.
Yeah.
To that. So, you know what I mean?
And I'm realizing a lot of people, when they have this weapon, they think they Superman or Superwoman, and they could, you know what I'm saying, do all kind of. But it's real. It's so real.
True, no, you're right.
Shouldn't even be given that kind of power. I guess I gotta say power, right? But
something I always ask myself, because some people I observe that, to my understanding, is licensed to carry.
Yeah, right.
And I'm like, seriously.
License, they can't even walk properly. And yet still y'all giving them.
Someone made that mistake.
It's sad.
Oh man.
I mean, I'm non-violence, but ain't nothing like a good old fight. What happened to the days where put on the gun? Let's see who is who. And take it to fist if you feel like you have to go there.
Put it this way.
They don't want to mess up their
real men got knuckle bruises.
Oh, you got knuckle bruises?
And some real women too.
I got knuckle bruises.
You know what I mean? Because that's what it is. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
You know, if you can manage that, then yes. If not, when you say I gotta go get your 9 and your 10 and your 11 and
your 22
and all these numbers and things, because I don't know them in all my years numbers were 45, 46 and 47 and
it's ridiculous though. It's ridiculous. People just don't know how to talk stuff out nowadays, like adults, you know. They get ignorant and short-tempered, and they quick to take the violence, you know, to a whole nother level. I just saw on the news where there's this cat. What I love about Fort Lauderdale Turnpike, they have cameras,
so they can see everything.
They see everything, and it's so funny if your car is tied to some crime and you come down, you know, the turnpike. I guess some ping goes off and they know that, hey, you in my neighborhood.
Somebody's gonna see it.
Somebody's gonna see it. It's gonna go to the law enforcement. So they're looking for this cat right now. Who happened in this happened in Haines City. That's up in North Florida. I was just up there for a show. Apparently, he killed the girlfriend, shot her in the house.
Really?
Shot the girlfriend's daughter, who's only 6 years old.
I think I heard about that.
Yeah, she's on life support. The aunt went back to go check up on to see, you know, Wagwan. You know how some aunties stay?
Yeah,
you know.
Check in for Swam.
Shot the aunt, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And now he's on the run, and he's probably somewhere down here in Broward or Miami-Dade. So
that's 2 dead, 1.
And the little girl is on life support, but one of the bullet went through her head, so that's an iffy one. It's crazy. Nowadays, them money with a quick for draw weapon on a female, I mean,
my brother.
It don't make no
if she
sense.
don't want to be a part of your life, just go on.
Just go on.
It's that simple. Because right now, you can't sit down right now. You can't even eat in peace right now because you know say everybody will look for you.
I mean, when you go to jail, it's the worst thing to go to jail to being a child killer. So somebody going to do you.
I know some real dads behind bars that would like to have a word with you when you get inside.
Ooh, but can you imagine that child's father? My heart goes out to him. You know what I'm saying?
My heart goes out to the whole family. You know what I mean? The aunt just being a concerned aunt, you know, being a concerned family member, lose her life in the play.
That's
you know
sad.
what I mean, as well. So, you know, that's rough.
And it's unfortunate because this is why some family members and some friends don't try to get involved in people and their domestic.
This is why I love you as my friend, but when it comes down to that part, I do not want to be a part of it. Don't call me and even ask me what to do, please.
For real?
No.
It don't make no sense. Hey, Jashiel. Hey, Irita. All the people that might check in.
For real, Jashiel. Big up yourself, my brother. You don't know.
Speaking of that, there was another incident in Jamaica just this week. Because when since Jamaica started so much murder suicide, I don't know. But I always say, ever since I'm bringing care, because when we just had JBC, everybody was good. But nowadays,
you know that's what it is?
It's a whole different thing.
Because nobody never really see them thing there. And, you know, people, that's how knowledge goes. You know,
that's sad.
Things you see and things you hear.
Sad, but it was 2 correctional officers, I think.
They're both correctional officers?
Yeah, both of them.
Okay.
And the woman, she tried to leave the relationship, and I don't know what happened, but they were in a car along with her daughter.
With the daughter, that's what I was told, yes.
Yes, and she got out the car, and the man go after her, and the daughter, can you imagine the daughter say, "Mommy, run him, have a gun," and shoot the woman on the sidewalk, and then kill himself. Devil.
I got, I don't know, I have some weird friends that like to find these things on the internet and send them to me, so...
Well,
I woke up and I got it, and I'm like, well, what's going on here? And then I got the voice note, you know, and so apparently, again, he found out that she probably is having another relationship.
Is that what it is?
Or he or she, is it she found out he's having a relationship, or she found out he's having a relationship? Somewhere along those lines.
I don't get it.
It leads up to an argument so heated. So that heated.
That you took her life.
In front of the child.
Yeah. It's heartless. What I don't understand is, not saying, I don't want to say all men, but the one them I love give bun. Them love dash out the bun, you know. But when the tables turn, it's a whole different ballgame, and I can't understand.
They're afraid of the fire. That's what it is.
What you mean? You dabbling in other people, you know, pond, and doing it for how long? But the minute the table get turned by you, oh Jesus, oh Lord, listen, call the police, call the FBI, call the CIA.
I am not defending no one but myself.
So if you get one way,
listen, you want to talk serious business?
Would you be able to forgive and go back? Yeah, let's talk serious business.
No, I forgive her, but I not go back.
Oh my goodness! This is bull.
No, I not go back.
Why?
I forgive her.
But if the tables turned though, you would want her to forgive you and give you a little one chance, ain't it? Yeah, you're stuck.
Yes, me have to say yes, because everybody ever want a chance. You understand what I'm saying? But if you are not about that life, you're just not about that life.
I can't understand.
You know what I mean? Like, one long time ago when Dappa did Young and Antsy, you know what I mean? That was different. But now, I feel like, you know what I mean, if a man have a nice empress in my life, just respect her, on the level there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if we're there on the level there, and you jump over the level there, you're going to stay over the level there. That's just what life is.
I'm going to tell you what life is. Life is, you're out on road and get a woman born.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And she probably have a friend. Because you know how it going on.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have a female friend or a man friend, and some woman probably vulnerable at that time. You know what I'm saying? And probably the man we should talk to know the potential of the woman, you know, but you don't know the potential of your woman.
A lot of times, this is what
That's
it is.
what happened, right?
And just by knowing, they take advantage.
Is advantage? Or he just take the opportunity? I don't think that's advantage. Because probably
thank you for the correction. Yes, because everybody loves the great opportunity. So
I don't think it's advantage. Probably he see the opportunity where you're neglecting home, and the man say, you know what, I'm gonna deal with this woman the right way, you know. But at the same time, you know, the heart love where they love. So probably he feeling that little urge now, but she really love the dog with their yard.
I mean, a lot of times
that's
really what it is.
And it's just a moment of weakness. So I think you should be able to talk out certain stuff, man, and fix it on certain levels.
Pillow talk is good, people.
Pillow talk is good. And I'm not saying that you should go out there and cheat. What I am saying is cheat with respect.
Alright.
And for y'all thoughts,
listen up.
Who feel like you need to call people and text people, just know that you Tuesday night.
Okay? Please remember your night.
Yeah, remember your night.
Also, and your time.
Respect.
Okay? Please, because these things cause problems. I'm just relaying the message for a friend.
Sound hot? What you say, my mic sound hot, Sean Garrity? What you trying to say? I'm not talking from personal experience now, you know. I'm playing devil's advocate.
Behave yourself.
I saw Sean Garrity love pull me off, man. That's the thing there. But big up to everyone who's logged in right now. Tell me how you feel about it. But it's serious out there. This murder-suicide is getting out of hand. I don't really need to cut it out.
True.
Pon Di Corna, we're going to talk the things up. It don't make no sense.
But
it don't make no sense. But you know what?
It is sad when you look at most of it, because most of it is always you hear about a man that is killing a woman because she's cheating.
Yeah.
But when you check the levels, him same one have, as you say, him have Tuesday.
Yeah.
And him have Wednesday 6:30. You know. So it's like it don't make no sense.
It doesn't.
Because the same way, when you get vexed, you want to slam the door and go comfortable somewhere else. When she get vexed, she go want to slam the door and go comfortable somewhere else too. And that's simply because you are not making her comfortable when she's upset. You're not trying to talk about it because you don't want to hear it because of the ego part and the macho and the
ego need to be thrown out the door. You do have women that kill men too. So I don't want to just blame it all on the man. You do have women. There's a news clipping right now where there's a woman. Well, she was being abused.
That's the one who shot the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think she's gonna get some wally per time.
I think if there was abuse, then for at least use that and reduce the sentence a little bit. I'm just saying. People do get to that point.
People have their cup can get full, and after years of beating a woman like a man, you never know. You never know. I don't know if I want a gun. I thought about getting one, but then again, I don't know. Because when you get that gun, can you control yourself?
Yeah.
I always say if I get a gun, I want a nice fat 9 where I'm not to waste my bullet. Probably can just slap you with it. Probably that's not gonna work either. So I don't know. It's sticky.
I think of it this way. I think of it as me having a gun. It's pretty much me daily. If you know me and you know how I talk and you know how I think, say I'm not afraid to tell nobody nothing at any time.
Right.
And when I think about it, is like, brother, if I have a gun, I feel like it's going to be the same thing, and it's not the wild west we're living in.
It's not.
So I rather just not have a gun. And when me tell you what's on my mind, if it hurt your brother,
just stop it.
Please.
And it's people. How much people get away with these crimes nowadays? With all the technology that's going on, is it even worth it? You're gonna give away your time, your life for one chocha or one dingaling? I mean, is it really and truly worth it? And life is so precious at this point, and there's so many things to see, so many places to see. So you know what I'm saying? Is it worth it?
Friday night, I was somewhere playing, and it's like, I think maybe the guy was there with, you know, wifey from home, and I guess he bring side chick on the ends couple times.
No, you're an idiot.
So side chick no say that's the hangout spot, and next thing you know she pull up. And
but it wasn't her night, was it?
I guess it was not her night. You know, I don't know what the agreement was that one, but you know what I mean. And boy, the next thing we know, it's a bag of things, and it's like, boy, you know.
Oh, so wifey and
yes.
was going back and forth at the place. Where was the dude at this point? Was he trying to separate them?
No.
See, then that's not wifey and that's not matey. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, that's the next thing again to where I think that a lot of males I have, and I'm not listening to me talking to you. I think a lot of men like this.
They like that.
The observe. Yes, them. I think it make them feel a little bit more. For no one say, all right, them two girls are willing to rip off one another wig and eyelash and all these things right now, and him just over here so with him beer and him just a laugh and next virgin I said to him, say, man, go part the woman him and
well, he probably know he probably get a knock or two from them too, but that's sad though.
You know, it's like
that's not a real man right there.
Right.
That's not. It's sad. I mean, it's kind of hard. How do you avoid them kind of situations? Because you know, being in a relationship for years and you tied down to the same
be honest,
kalaloo, the same cabbage.
Be honest.
Being honest?
Yes. And that is that.
But you be honest and they take offense, you know? Some people do. Some people do take offense.
Yes, but
so you gotta spice it up some way, somehow.
If you are honest with it, it's up to that person to want to be a part of that.
Alright. I hear
because if she like me to the point where she feel like she can't stop say hi to me, I'm gonna let you know that there is someone right here. I'm gonna cut her time if you give you no time. So if little time left over here, so and you want to hold on to that little time there, that's good, you know. And if you feel like you cannot, then
time to go.
That's just what it is. That's just what it is.
Well, that's from a man's perfect perspective, and it sound good, it sound proper. Not lie.
Honesty.
It's
honesty.
Right. Honesty is the best policy, but not everybody can handle that honesty at all.
True that.
You know?
True that.
And I've learned too, when you're going through your little issues, your domestic issues, keep it to yourself.
That's another thing.
It's you have to go keep it to yourself, Anja.
It's not to tell everybody something.
Yeah. Or if you have that one friend or that two friend that you can confide in, that and when I talk about friends, I'm talking about the ones that's gonna be straight up honest with you. That's gonna, if you mess up and them really feels that your fault.
Yeah, because a lot of times you know
they're not gonna tell you the truth because they want to remain your friends.
There you go. But so they're gonna agree.
Yeah.
And they're gonna side with you and say, well, then you right and she wrong, and she just understand, say that no. How about you understand, so she feel away?
Right.
Yeah.
And shout out to the friends that don't make it worse for the situation, because you have some friend, you tell them what's going on, and they add to it.
Yes.
And not only that, they will see the person, whether it's the man or the woman, in the street and like check them.
Leave it alone.
Just leave it alone.
It's not your life.
Yeah.
Leave it alone.
Just be that friend that listen and the shoulder. Don't check the significant other in the street, because you probably make it bad. You probably make it worse, or you probably end up like the people in Hain City. You know, but it's just what it is.
Don't get hit for no reason.
Hi, Platinum. We were just talking about you. Sending out love.
Hey, hon.
All right, sis. So, Dappa, you want to play some music? We'll play some music real quick, and then we jump back into our conversation. Let me just close it out by saying this. A man's opinion is always based off of his level of education in life experiences, right? And somebody's opinion doesn't make something factual. So keep that in mind. It's just an opinion.
It's an opinion.
All right. So sometimes we let me throw myself in it. But sometimes we take people and what them have to say and run with it and make it affect with life and affect with energy and affect with mood, and we shouldn't do that. We shouldn't do that, because at the end of the day, you know your truth. You know your truth. And for the people that like to rejoice in somebody else's problem, you pop popcorn and you bring out a marching band and you rejoice because somebody else go through some hard things. Remember, you know, your time will forward.
True.
Because that's how karma is. That's how the universe works. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna and most of the time when you're doing that is because you're trying to forget about what you're going through. And you're probably going through something worse than what this person I got through. But you sit down and you laugh and you rejoice in it, thinking that, you know, you do something good, but you're not. You're whack. He's a pie. And it's all a matter of time before karma come kick you in your round there, sir. I'm just saying. But don't do it. Don't do it. It's not right. Me,
Nicky with the pie.
I'm not play them games there at all. Me not rejoicing at other people downfall.
So don't do it.
So don't do it. All right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna play some music. Don't move a muscle. Just share the link, family. We're gonna be here till 3 o'clock. We have one heap of things to talk about. The birthday shows out, all the parts of them that's coming up. It looked like something happened in Fort Lauderdale last night, and somebody danced, because it's the only way you come on. What you call it? Fastbook.
Yeah.
You know what's going
people
on.
People out there, if you don't have the scoop, just run the scoop.
Please, Pon Di Corna, let me know.
Yeah.
Which two old women that go fight? And which man did a child beat a woman? But let me know.
Listen.
Yeah? And then the clash at Gideon, shout out to
Oh yeah, big up to Unico and big up to Motivate Nuclear. But I want to say shout out to the champ. You know what I mean? Fire T, really. My brother. You know what I mean? Again, just like
what sounds over there, right?
I heard. I think I saw one where there was supposed to be 2 clash, but I really didn't hear nothing about the other clash.
Okay,
I'm gonna be honest. But when I got there, it was already done. But
Fire T took it.
Fire T took it, and it looked like the word was really being passed around, because come and Nicky Blaze said, I never expect that. So it's like,
no, I didn't. Fire T.
No,
respect,
much respect to
Fire T,
but
Fire
you know,
to walk around the class.
when you hear about Unico,
yes,
like, Unico does not play at a party.
No,
Unico not do that something
no.
there.
The only sound that I know they did with Unico was Fire Torch.
Well, yeah,
at South Rock.
Yeah.
But Unico is entertaining when it comes on the clash.
Yes,
so I wasn't expecting that.
Hey,
so
listen, man.
Underestimate Fire T. Sorry.
It's not every day going to be your day.
True.
Sometimes you have to hand it off to somebody else and just hold a breeze off and wait till the next time.
True.
You know what I mean? And I juggle with Fire T. I mean, I like Fire T is a wicked selector.
You know what I mean? In the biz. But you know, a certain selector, you see them as clash.
Yeah, that's why I put the but in there, because even though you have titles, but you know what I mean, them thing that kind of cooperate with the fact say you play party vibes. So most of the clash where you go into have that party kind of juggling segment where you get to show up that side of the talent and this side of the talent. Unico on the other hand,
it's just
Unico don't care if I mother birthday, if not come play. Understand? It has to be a clash. You know, we're not talking about that.
Oh God! Big up to Unico.
Big up to Unico. Big up to Fire T.
I'd love to see you in a clash.
No.
I'd love to see Dappa in a clash.
No.
I'd love to see Bad Indian from Big Life in a clash.
No, guys.
And I'd love to see some killing sound there, man. Sniper sound. Enough of them there. So we'll see. I don't know if Papa Gideon.
I enjoyed the 45 shootout the other day with Fire T, and I think it was 2 other songs that was in it. There was me, Fire T. Oh man. Guys, please don't be upset. Me just not remember on the name. No, it was on 31st.
Okay.
Back the warehouse back there, you know what I mean? And that was a good vibes.
Yeah.
It kind of bring back some memories. But me not really want to step back into that arena. You know what I mean?
You're too cute.
I want to come take you in the clash and hear who better than who. Big up to all of my clash selector friend them where not afraid for kill sound, where have them dub plate or chop off your head. But me,
Desmond,
I want to see that, you know. I have
Desmond,
that on my agenda.
So
you know him and Tech 9 supposed to have a clash.
Really?
Yes, at Barry's place.
That
no,
is
for
a
real.
clash. Tech 9 is a clash.
Me hear Tech 9 rinse off some song the other night.
All right. Tech 9.
I want to, I don't know if I'm gonna have nothing doing that day, but I want to be there because I want to see that show down, because I believe it's going to be entertaining. And I want to be there. So shout out to Tech 9, Charlie Pride. Shout out to DJ Desmond Movements. You know what I mean? Big up to everybody. Sky Tapper, big up yourself. You gonna be on that show also. You know what I mean? But we're getting some songs. You know, we're there upon the corner. You know what I mean? Please, somebody, anybody with the scoop about what going last night at the party.
Tell me how slim and fluffy go.
Oh yes. Yeah. I'm gonna get no feedback on that yet. Slim versus fluffy, but we get that one day.
Okay.
All right.
Music time.
Flipping jealous, all who you see, you think more love. Can't take the pressure where you bring more time, but one bill, but not sniff and go chill. Can't take the arguing, we good when we're loving, but then the monster kick. Baby, I need you, but you like the chaos and you like the drama. I feel too, relieve you. Baby, I need you, but you keep me crying. Now I'm deciding I need to delete you. Baby, I love cost too much. You're so good, but there can't be no us. We got something so special, you know me. Love you bad, but you can't conquer us. Can't take the pressure where you bring more time. I want you, more time. I want you. Can't take the arguing. We good when we're loving, but then the monster kick. Baby, I need you. You like the chaos, you like the drama.
Girl, you're beautiful. Don't make nobody tell you nothing. Don't make them press your button. You should love who you are. Oh, you're beautiful. Make them know I'm such a Jamaican. If them don't want you, so them feel left you. Make you love who you are. Not because you're not a IG model, and your snaps them not on flake. No make them make you feel small up, or make it seem like you're incomplete. Change what you want to change up. Dress how you want and put on your makeup. As long as that you want, not just what everybody want. Girl, you're beautiful. Don't make nobody tell you nothing. Don't make them press your button. You should love who pressure, 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 pressure. Who look at up? Who shape better? Who look pop down? Who a trendsetter? Everybody wanna be the girl with the most views and the most likes. Hashtag goals, hashtag it's life. I wonder if I saw she happy in her real life. She can't happy if it no feel right. Girl, you're beautiful. Now make nobody tell you wrong. Don't make them press you on. You're the star of my show. Girl, you're the best thing I know. Yeah. Every part of you does me so. Yeah. The very, very best thing I know. Yeah. I feel you in my heart and my soul. Yeah. You're a fairy tale in real life. I'm lost for words. Baby, you're a masterpiece. I fell in love with you at first sight. And I won't let go. To my heart, you hold the master key. Girl, you're a fairy tale in real life, baby. And I'm never gonna let you go. Girl, you drop my
Friend of brother Kamani Mali. I like this one, I like this one. Think our best thing.
You're the best thing I know, yeah. Every part of you does me so, yeah.
For all the beautiful ladies right now, tune in to flexfm.live.
Thing I know, yeah.
Pon Di Corna with my sister Nicky Blaze.
Feel you in my heart and my soul, yeah.
Kamani Mali, here we go.
You're a fairy tale in real life. I'm lost for words. Baby, you're a masterpiece. I fell in love with you at first sight. And I won't let go. To my heart, you hold the master key. Girl, you're the best thing I know. Yeah. Every part of you does me so. Fingerprints all over your body. Tonight you know what's going down, girl. It's your world, but this is my party. Girl, you're the best thing I know, yeah. Every part of you does me so, yeah. The very, very best thing I know.
Dappa, London representing well, body no.
Pretty brown eyes, she's lovely. And I say, pretty brown eyes, girl, you got me hypnotized. Hey, hey, pretty brown eyes, my honey. Oh, pretty brown eyes, I'm here for be beside. Tressa, I know you have your mind already. If you roll with me, girl, maybe we could go and steady. So steady. Let me take you on a ride. Suppose and find out. I'll marry someone. Tell him to step aside. Pretty brown eyes, she's lovely. And I say, pretty brown eyes, girl, you got me hypnotized. Pretty brown eyes, be my honey. Pretty brown eyes, I'm here for the design.
Dappa, London representing well, body no.
Gonna lift my voice in praises, yeah. Gonna shout it, go sing it loud. Up in the morning I say my prayer, thank you Father for another day, let it clear it right away. I'm alive, yes, I'm alive. Smile, money in the bank, oh no right, here I am, still your face. Ask me how, I don't know, I ain't no pro, but I'm alive, yeah, I'm alive. I see the sun and I see the rain, yes, I feel joy in my Father's name. A tear might fall every now and then, I still give thanks to the full extent, yes now. Up in the morning I say my prayer, thank you Father for another day, let it clear it right away. I'm alive, yes, I'm alive, man. One in the bank, oh no rank, but here I am, still give thanks. Ask me how, I don't know, I ain't no pro, but I'm alive, yes, I'm alive. I can walk without fear or doubt, yeah. Go to sleep with little to worry about. I do know there's danger everywhere, yeah. So I pray, dear Father, always be near. Up in the morning I say my prayer, thank you Father for another day, let me declare it right away. I'm alive, yeah, I'm alive, my money in the bank, oh no rank, but here I am, still give thanks. Ask me how, I don't know, I ain't no pro, but I'm alive, yes, yes, I'm alive. I challenge today with an open mind, just in a way Judge I would design. No, I will falter, but in time I will grow, I will grow. Can't be too old to be taught, can even learn something from the youth. Give a little nod if you know the truth, hey, hey. Up in the morning I say my prayer, thank you for another day, let me get right away.
Truths and rights, truths and rights, truths and rights. Preach that day and night. Yeah, wanna hear me? Who I tell you such a live in a sky that I lie. I don't know about you, but him living a high. So the negative way in you have to come out. And looking at yourself before you look out, yeah. Who I tell you such a live in a sky that I lie. I don't know about you, but him living a high. So the negative way in you have to come out. And looking at yourself before you look out. Listen to them words, yeah. Listen them proverbs, yeah. Increase your knowledge, push your vocab little further. Just so you will find if you seek, so go search for. Righteousness is something that we wait for nurture. Believing in the like as you don't know the truth. So that tell me so that brainwash you absolute. That's why when me see a soldier a wallet on the journey, me have to stop and salute him. Who I tell you say Jah live in a sky that a lie. I don't know about you, but him living high. So the negative way in you have to come out. And looking at yourself before you look out, yeah. Who I tell you say Jah live in a sky that a lie. I don't know about you, but him living high. So the negative way in you have to come out. And looking at yourself before you look out. Looking at yourself, looking at yourself. I know your lace and buckle up your belt. Looking at yourself, looking at yourself. I know your lace and buckle up your belt. Yeah, we have life but we don't know what it worth. Judge dwell up in a high from mama give birth. Them say heaven in the sky and hell they under earth. The truth that if you find, but you have to search. Remember say Judge I give we option, but a fear man fact you know we caption. Don't you forget
your friends say I'm not good enough, that I'm not worthy for your love. Trying to change your mind from me, yeah. They say I'm just too old for you, and I don't know what else to do, cause it runs deeper than the ocean's blue. Cause in the mornings you bless me with your beauty, and I can feel my heart move when you say I love you. Baby, it's like music in my ears, these feelings that we share. Cause in the morning
request from Luke Dina. Yeah, man. Shout out to the group Lust.
Not gonna stay if you're taking her for granted.
First, my brother Luke D thing called Don't Take Her for Granted.
Treat her right and all will be fine. She'll stay with you till the end of time. Faithful and loyal too. Always putting out her best for you. But then you wanna beat her down. You wanna treat her like a girl.
I'm loving this song, yo.
Liking this one gonna burn some man for this year, you know? Brand new from the brother Luke D. I just touched my touchy topic. It's my sister. I could have told you the title of the song, but I didn't. I wanted you to hear it. Yeah, I wanted you to hear it.
Don't do it. You snooze, you lose.
Voice of the brother Luke D.
She's not gonna stay if you're taking her for granted.
And please don't kill her when she try to leave. You understand?
Treat her right and all will be fine. She'll stay with you till the end of time. Faithful and loyal too. Always putting out her
Yes,
best
I big up to everyone who's logged in online. Miss Dawn, big up yourself. Yes. I love the energy. I love everyone who's logged in right now. And she says it's a nice song. She liked the song.
Oh, but of
Miss
course.
Dawn, yes.
Of course. Thank you, Sister Dawn.
Yeah, of course.
That's right. GP Rasta, Thomas. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Miss Dawn, big up yourself. That's big people promotion. Yeah, much respect.
Don't take her for granted, for real.
It's true. It's true.
We were just talking earlier about what's something good that comes out of cheating. And Dappa D was saying, you know, probably
if you're doing the right thing.
Right.
I mean, just don't try to bring down nobody in the process.
Don't.
You know what I mean? Treat everybody evenly. You know, make sure whatever your intentions are, they are pure.
I believe that.
Honest.
100%.
You know, that's the next thing. You know what I mean? Just be honest and tell the person, listen, there is somebody, and you know, if you're willing to work with it, then I'm willing to work with it because I like you too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But what you're really doing is weighing your options.
Yes.
To see who is better than who.
Yes. That too.
You cut off who get cut off and then settle down.
Calmly.
Okay.
And, you know,
well, at least you know why you're cheating. You on that mission because you're trying to find your queen, so you gotta go out there.
So you know what I mean? You gotta go dabble in the crowd and see who's fit for the throne.
All right, I guess. And what they say, don't put all your eggs in one basket.
True that.
Because sometimes you end up being with somebody for a minute. You know, investing time and energy, and you realize it's a demon.
Man, oh man, testimonies.
It's a demon.
It's a minute to the hour.
Quick commercial.
Yeah, we go make some money and come back. You know, I think up on the corner with my sister Nicky Blaze. The time right here on FlexFM.live. Dappa got the music in control.
88 degrees.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station. Flex FM.
This is a public service announcement. If you're riding, please remember to wear your helmet. If you're driving, remember to fasten your seatbelt. Do not text while driving. Remember always to be on alert for any pedestrians. This has been a message from the Safety Department of Flex
Flexers,
FM.
get this. You can now listen to your favorite station, Flex FM, live from anywhere in the world just by dialing 702-489-0213. That's 702-489-0213. Let me fetch it so you catch it. That's 702-489-0213.
Now, how are you listening? In certain countries, additional fees or restrictions may apply.
Why advertise with Flex FM?
Advertising on Flex FM radio brings the community to your doorstep.
Your commercial is professionally produced. We offer competitive rates and our own flexible payment plans.
Do you want the word out about your new established business?
And create dedicated customers. Then advertise on Flex FM radio.
Advertising with Flex FM radio should be your next call.
Call 954-729-2082.
That's 954-729-2082. Or email us at flexfm@gmail.com. That's FLEXXFM@gmail.com. Flex FM.
Radio at its best. Don't hesitate.
Creativity in Communication in association with Flex FM Internet Radio, Reggae Pon Di Grill restaurant located at 8032 McNabb Road near the Broward Meet in North Lauderdale, and the WZOP 92.7 FM and the 96.1 FM radio present Tenny Miller Live. This and every Thursday night, broadcasting live from Reggae Pon Di Grill restaurant. Be a part of the live audience as we discuss very hot and interesting topics. Enjoy live entertainment and lots of giveaways. This is a talk show with a difference. That's Tenny Miller Live, this and every Thursday night from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Coming live from Reggae Pon Di Grill restaurant, or join us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or on internet at Flex FM Radio. That's Tenny Miller Live, this and every Thursday night. Can't miss it.
Look. Wait, who is that? TC? Hey, TC, what's up?
Well, I'm in the day of grace, look over the fence, yeah?
What are you doing over on that side of the fence?
TC, man, come over to the right side, the God side.
Why, Gracie and Tashia, with everything that's happening in the world right now, you don't even know which side is the right side.
Join us right here on Flex FM every Thursday night from 5 to 8 to hear Gracie explain just why the God side is the right side for life.
Yeah, this is Face, CEO of Face Off Entertainment. And every time I get a chance, I'm listening to Flex FM. Now, I mean, if I can't get it on my radio, then I just log in to flexfm.com. Go Ustream, you know what I mean? Yo, SD, give me a nice mix on this. Capital FLEXX FM, giving you the best and nothing less. News, sports, weather, talk, and entertain. Inspire and empower your thoughts, that's the aim. Listen, hey, Nicky Blaze is hot, give a praise. TC does it so easy, it's in his veins. Gail Lamoy, the real McCoy in different ways. Giving you variety, tune in on different days. From NY to NJ, CT to A-Town. To South Florida, they get around like Greyhound. This is Face now, I approve this message. Flex FM, I'm giving you my blessings. And anybody who disputes your effort is hating. I respect your views and methods. The newest records, the hottest songs they spinning. So log on flexfm.com and listen. They keep you informed and try to empower. From 10 in the morning till 2 other hours. They show love and inspire the doubters. They give the weather and the news all around us. But they still on the grind, keeping the hottest songs in your ear every time. You don't believe me, just give them a try. Either way, I'ma be in my ride, straight flexing.
Straight flexing up on the corner with your girl Nicky Blaze, of course.
The station that rules the nation. From state to state, country to country, we play the hits just for you.
On Flex FM.
Face off, big up yourself. Wherever you at.
Audio? Yeah. So we there?
Yeah. No, you're not on. No.
Okay, hit the music.
Okay, just like that. Yeah? No. Good to go? No, good to go. Yeah, okay. You see how we do it, Pon Di Corna?
So we do it.
So we do it, Pon Di Corna.
Pon Di Corna. Yeah.
So when you can test something, we see?
Oh, of course. Yes.
We gonna hear it? Oh, okay. All right.
Building.
That's fine. All right. We're going to change it up now, because earlier we talked about the pasa stuff. But you know, Pon Di Corna, we like to educate people. Flex FM, we like to educate and entertain and inspire and empower. All them good stuff, right? So, what I love about Dappa is it might be a select... but it's a brother we can really reason about some positive thing. And we want to talk about something that's very important right now in our community that I think a lot of people lacking, and that's black consciousness. They have a whole different concept nowadays of what that is and what that represents and what you need to do to get to the level where you need to get to. Because trust me, with people out on the road, I don't know, they're losing it. They're losing sight of who they are, what I'm forward from, and the mission at hand. You know, the family is being broken apart like, I don't know how to explain. It's like a virus that walked through the black community, through the black family, and really I broke up with thing. And we need to educate each other so we can bring that back into focus. Because, for example, the other day I saw a video. I posted it in the group on the corner. Alright, probably people gonna give me slack for this or cuss me for this, but when I was growing up in Jamaica, teacher used to beat me. You know? Teacher used to give me some like a cane in St. Catherine Primary School. We used to get some whooping. You know what I'm saying? And when them used to beat me back in the day, it was with a police cane. Not the baton, but they had a cane, probably the size. It look a cane like yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Shout out to St. Catherine Primary School. We used to get some cane.
I used to be nervous when I'm like 5 minutes late because I know Miss Walters is at the side.
Was it Walters?
And she was waiting, and she had that strap. And listen, we all, if you were late and you missed devotion, we had to go pick up all the garbage that's around the schoolyard that morning. And then you know you're going to get a little something before you go to class.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes, Rita, that was broke.
It's just called discipline.
True.
Where people didn't find offense to another person disciplining their child as long as it's not abused.
So that's a spare the eye. Teacher just spare the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, just spare the eye.
Don't blind my child, but no make them rotten.
Right.
Yeah.
So there was a video, I don't know if it was in the Bahamas or somewhere, but a lot of people were upset because the child was getting a whooping from the principal or something like that. And they went as far as to say, but do you see how far the hand went back and was beaten, like he put so much power into whooping this child?
Okay.
Come on now. Some of these kids, them ill-mannered, no respect whatsoever. When you watch some of these videos of how they talk to these teachers in this classroom, you and I know when we was growing up, we couldn't dare do that stuff.
Do it.
And I'm sure we turned out great. We know manners, we have respect. Even to this day, there's certain elders that, based off of my upbringing, I still miss and Mr., you know, still have respect. So
okay, so I am from that time when your father friend was your uncle.
You dang skippy.
Your mother friend was your auntie. They ain't gotta be related to you. You just have to know it. It's called respect.
Yeah.
Every elder in the community is uncle.
They had a part in raising that child.
Everybody. Okay?
Nowadays.
Them your picnic I want beat you, you know.
You better believe it. And
the parents, them, I back them, you know.
Yeah. Unfortunately. But you know what? It's kids having kids.
That's the part of it.
Yeah. Grandma probably about 40 right now. Or
yeah, no, because grandma's still getting her outfit made to go to the parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still getting her outfits made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I really think, you know, abuse different from discipline. Come on, don't play like you don't know. You know abuse different from discipline.
A lot of people try to mix it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Don't mix it, because there is a difference.
I say whoop that A.
Hey.
Whoop it. Whoop it.
Now, if that child is going to feel comfortable with telling the teacher all these things.
Yeah, middle finger.
It will come a day when they will feel comfortable to tell you these things. And to the parents that are allowing their children to talk to them in such manner, just know that don't feel away when you hear say the policeman kicked down your son because him talk to the policeman in that manner.
Unfortunately,
It's
you know?
your teachings.
And the world that we're
teachings.
living in, you think they would try to curb them picnic from early?
No.
For deal with the world that we live in. Because these cops not taking nothing from these people, from our people. Them not play. So if you go out there and act all crazy, you giving them the opportunity to do some damage to you.
I remember when I first came here, and me and my cousin was having a conversation on the phone, and she was like, yeah, if you get pulled over by an officer, you can say certain things and talk to him a certain way. And I'm like,
why?
You know,
You don't want to put yourself in that.
Is it like, do you understand he's a person?
Mm-hmm.
Do you just see the badge? Like, he's a person. I'm not a cop.
Mm-mm.
But if me and my mechanic shop and you come talk to me certain way, brother, you probably get a wrench. I'm just saying.
Right.
You understand?
Adult to adult.
Yeah.
But not child.
Thank you.
Not a child. Child to have respect and manners. And a lot of the parents themselves probably don't even have manners.
But that's what it is.
So it trickle down is a ripple effect.
No, but we here say kids live with them learning now.
That's
so
true.
If Brookie here you answer people certain way, in a certain manner.
Right.
You know, you can't be upset when you hear her starting to. It's like I saw a video of a little girl, and I'm guessing it's a relative of theirs that was in the house with a little girl, and the little girl was pretty much demonstrating and telling them of how the parents were having sex.
Oh, I didn't watch that, but I saw it.
They laughed, and it was
funny,
jolly,
hilarious.
And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, this is really, really, really disgusting.
They should
I'm
charge
not gonna get
them.
to the parents yet because I should have known better. But the person making the video, cracking them laughs in the background, yeah, like you don't forgo over the people in the yard no more. You must, yeah. Like seriously, that's how you would like to raise your child?
I don't know, why do you think that's funny? Why do you think it's funny to record a child cussing and acting a fool? Like you're looking for ratings, you're looking for a hype, looking for clout. I don't get it. They're kids.
In bad. No.
And in bad, so it's something good.
No.
I don't get it. Their concept is twisted. It's weird. And I think, you know, as much as Facebook said they're cracking down on a lot of stuff, them type of video enough for them on Facebook.
There ain't nobody cracking down on nothing.
They need to flag them stuff.
There ain't nobody cracking down
obviously
on nothing.
They're not. I always tell people, please don't send me no video with kids getting abused because we can't manage them things there. When adults, even though there was one where that was literally abuse now. I think it was a little boy. I don't know if it's in Africa or something, but
it was looking like a daycare type of scenery. No, that's not discipline. That right there is a lock her up and show. Don't go down, they go fight her off and you go to jail.
Right.
Get the authorities for lock her up and dash with the key.
That's sad. Did you see the school bus one? Where it was a substitute teacher. I guess she wasn't even there the day the fight went.
My son takes the school bus.
And the parents lay away at the school bus and basically
beat the driver. Yeah.
That is crazy. And there were kids out there while them beat the driver.
No, but did you watch the video?
That one?
Watch it again and listen to the young lady in the background telling her mother to stop.
Oh, she was doing that?
Yes.
All I saw was the little Oompa Loompa hitting the woman on the bus. And I had to call my friend Tara and be like, Tara, what is going on? Tara said, I would have dragged her to the cemetery. It's crazy how, you know, parents, come on now, we're not for the better than this. There's ways, if you have a problem.
That was uncalled for.
If you have a problem with the teacher or with the bus driver or with whoever is taking care of your child, there's adult way of doing it.
If the bus driver does something wrong and my child comes home and says the bus driver does something wrong, the next morning we shall go to the school.
That's the proper way to do it.
To address the person in charge of the bus driver's duties.
I agree.
So we can clearly go over what this driver is supposed to and not supposed to do.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you said. Parents
that's not
get involved
for
in their
just
kids'
my
life.
child. That's for everybody's child that's on the bus.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Because not all of them good. We're not sitting up here saying all teachers are good. But there's a way to handle the situation. Remember, you know, at the same time, you have to teach the child how to handle the situation themselves, you know. So if you gonna go with a violent thing towards the matter, they naturally, that's what they're gonna pick up and know, say, hey, we don't have time for talk.
Listen now.
We're gonna throw them balls.
You watch what's gonna happen 2 years from now. That same child's gonna end up on the internet again, fighting her teacher in high school. You know why? Because she's gonna believe that it's right. You know why? Because when whoever said something to her, mommy just said, okay, flip flops off, my earrings out. It's time.
It's time to get down and whoop.
Really?
It don't make no sense.
Not teaching the kids nothing.
No, and then y'all put on these stop music and video them shaking their booty and think it's cute.
There you go.
What part of that cute?
There you go.
I don't get it. I absolutely don't get it. Shout out to Marvin logging in. Shout out to Steven. You see all them people that are artists, them, you know. Stephen Murphy and Marvin managing Irania right now. Send the song them over so Dappa could get them. Email them to me so I can email them to Dappa. Or Dappa, give them your email address. Just make sure it's radio friendly.
It's easy. It's my full name. If you have me on Facebook, it's DappaDmax1@gmail.com.
That ain't the government name, so don't listen to him.
Yeah. What do you mean? Don't listen to me.
Dappa D
Max1 @gmail.com.
It's not on your birth certificate. That's what I'm saying.
Dappa is spelled with 2 P's.
Oh my God.
All right, peeps.
Another thing I want to tell you about, or President 45. I'm afraid to call his name. Is that what it is? But I saw where, let's talk about this this migrant, the illegal people that's moving towards the border. And basically he's saying what he wants to do now is for all the states that are, oh my goodness, what they call them again? These states allow immigrants to stay there. I forgot, sanctuary states or something like that. He wants to take all these immigrants now and put them in the sanctuary states that are Democrats, basically.
Why?
Because according to him, the Democrats are, between the Democrats and the court system, they are tying his legs. He can't do anything to stop migrants from moving towards the border. So he must say, okay, if you don't want to stop it then, since you not try tear me down, guess what? I'm going to send all of them to Funa State. Obviously, that's illegal. But this president is nothing but a mobster, extortionist. I don't know what else to call him, but it's just ridiculous, you know. Nowadays, people, y'all need to know about propaganda. They still call propaganda. If you notice nowadays when they're coming out with the news, you know, they don't say a man or a woman try for rob or try for kill. Now they say, oh, it's an illegal immigrant and he went out there and did such and such, because they're trying to paint these illegal immigrants as some criminals and you know, put a bad picture on them. And we all know that is sad as heck, right? Not everyone walking towards that border is criminal or anything like that. Some hard stuff going on out there in this world, and a lot of people don't understand. But at the same time, I feel say America have something to do with that. To do with the people that on the move. Just like the feel that they have something to do with Venezuela and what's going on in Venezuela.
Nicky.
Because when they're ready to get rid of a certain government, you know, they go in there, you know, man. And they get some money and they do what they got to do. So let's not paint it like it's something good.
Control.
Thank you. They did it to Jamaica now. They did it to Manly.
Yeah. Control.
Okay.
And that's all I'm going to say is control.
That's sad.
And people fear what they cannot control.
And what they don't understand.
And the things they don't understand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To the president of these here United States of America.
Do better.
Okay. The mentally crippled that these people voted in.
A buck up. I don't think they voted. A lot of that had to do with Putin.
Right?
A lot of that had to do with Putin. Then nobody really.
Man,
that was rigged.
listen,
that was
listen,
rigged.
man. Like, I think this guy's asleep, and somebody need for just take a breadboard and wake him up.
It ain't gonna happen.
No, I'm gonna tell the truth, man. Somebody need to take a breadboard and wake up this man. Like, seriously.
It's not gonna happen.
Some
like
of these
that.
people are actually literally running for them life.
True.
If you really check out where these people are running from, them are run for them life.
They're not telling you that story though.
Nobody's
They're not telling you that part of the story.
No, that part is not being put through nowhere, no channel. It's shut out. You know, they don't tell you that these people are actually running from sufferation. Them just a look of life.
Okay,
you know?
Vote.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't even trust this voting thing anymore. I don't know, because as you can see, Putin helped him rig the thing, and I don't even think he thought he was gonna win.
Sean Garrity, did you vote? I hope you put your X in the right spot, my brother.
I think he voted, but I just don't feel like it counted. Remember, it was rigged, so you know. Let's see what's gonna happen 2020, because there's a lot of people now in this race to run for presidency, and boy, I don't know. It looks sticky.
Hey.
I don't know. No one pop out to me yet. No one. The only one that pop out is that Jamaican lady, and that's because she loved the weed things.
I mean, I can get some of my friends to vote for her. You know
I can
what
vote for that
saying.
one. But
she got my
nobody's really
vote.
popping out right now.
You know, but
it's sad. There's a lot of land here in America. That's like I said, Jamaica.
Listen,
the amount of land where they are Jamaica.
Miss Nicky Blaze.
I gotta keep bringing it up.
Like, people, we're shutting out people. Okay, the other day, I take a little trip, and I drive down a highway, and believe it or not, for over 120 something miles.
Nothing but land.
It's nothing but trees. So if I even for build up some little lacking community, whatever I want to call it, just something and try to help these people.
They don't want to do that. The rich want to remain rich and keep the poor poor.
You know what I mean? Like to the brother where I feed them dog some things where some next people I feed them Sunday dinner. Help somebody.
Oh, like the bully beef.
Me hold that with some white rice.
Ah, some dumpling.
You get me? I say, yeah. So help somebody.
People are not,
it's not that
empathetic
bad.
or sympathetic to another person's
You know what I mean?
situation.
I woke up this morning and I saw this picture on Instagram. I think it was Instagram or Facebook, one of them. But it just goes to show that, you know what I mean, everything that you see people doing now, I have to just blame it on the parents and how them teach them kids. So, me can't say the president's a wicked man, he have some wicked parents because some wicked things them teach him. Seriously. Because this picture was of a little girl trying to pick up the cross off of a statue of Jesus Christ. And to this child's knowledge, this is a real person trying to carry this cross. This child doesn't know that it's a statue. But she is willing
to help.
If you see her 10 years from now, a butcher people, just understand say something what you see her mother and father do. She never born a butcher.
Right. You're right. Them type of attitude is learned.
So all these people where you see agreeing with this border business and this wall business and these lock out these people thing, it's what they see.
Right. But they always had it like that. You know,
this is
they
America.
always had it like that.
This is America.
Unfortunately. Right? So the definition of black consciousness by one of my favorite heroes. A lot of people don't know this name, but they need to. Stephen Biko. December 1971, South Africa. He said black consciousness is a global movement which aimed to restore black consciousness and African consciousness, which had been suppressed by slavery, colonism, and racism. It's a reawakening of self-consciousness, a reappropriation of black self-consciousness from the clutches of an appropriative and dominating white consciousness, a rediscovery of the black self, which lay buried beneath white consciousness imposed on blacks by cultural, political, economic, linguistic, and religious domination. That's deep right there. And a lot of people don't know, this just goes back to the Willie Lynch syndrome. And if you don't know what it is, Google it. It's where they put black people to fight against one another. How? The fat versus the skinny, the brown versus the dark. Willie Lynch syndrome. They try to paint it as if it's not true.
It's the single out part.
Go up there and
you know that
look.
makes some feel like them better than others.
Exactly,
That's
because of your size, because of how you look, and it's ridiculous. I don't want to sound like I'm racist because I'm not racist, but I do want my people to realize the power that's within them, and the power collectively. Ras Gaya, big up himself, he always say we shouldn't move like this. we should never move like this. We should move like this. And together, this way, we way more powerful. So it's a good look. And that's why
this same guy.
Yeah.
Biko. Right?
They killed him too.
Yeah.
Anybody who's trying to do this, anybody who's trying to uplift our people, they kill. They kill Sebi. They kill Nipsey. I mean, it's just crazy.
People, you gotta just look at it. It's things that we've been seeing. People, it's been happening before we come out on this earth, yeah.
Long
so
time.
all we have to do is follow the breadcrumbs.
Yep.
And you see what go on.
But
the same guy, Stephen Biko, said the most potent weapon in the hands of the oppressor is the mind of the oppressed.
Bam.
People, just what Nicky Blazer telling a while ago, it's the you not fit in because you bigger than me,
right.
Or you not fit in because your skin lighter than mine, or you not fit in because your nose broader.
Ridiculous. I'm telling you.
Come on, my people. Open up your eyes.
Open it up wide. And that's why, plenty of times I want to give up on first Sunday because of the work that goes into it. Sometimes it gets hard for me. But at the end of the day, it's like, no, it like wrapped up in my DNA. It's like it's hard for me not to do it. Come rain or shine, I have to be there. And I hate the people that keep, where you benefit? Like, if no money, if there's no profit, money-wise, it's not something you ain't doing something.
I love you guys.
Listen, I remember when I was growing up, my mama took me to Mandeville, Cecil Charlton, I think. Yeah, that's
in Mandeville.
Cecil, and I remember getting free stuff, free shoes, and it was lovely. So every first Sunday, we forward at Shirley Small Park. It's like a big old potluck. I don't advertise. I don't make flyers necessarily because I want it to be like bingy. Like you hear about it, you forward. Because sometimes when you put that energy out there, the demons them sniff it out and roll out. And I really don't want demons out there at that park. You feel me? The ones who know about it will forward. The ones who know that what we're trying to do out there will forward. You see, a lot of people might see weakness in other people or see faults, and I've never been that type of I've never been that type of a leader, because if I see something good in you and I see your potential, I have no qualms with working with people. There's team over here. Shout out to Queen Shelly. Queen Shelly comes out to the park every first Sunday, and I'm telling you the stuff that she's doing with these kids. When you see, if it's Christmas, even though a lot of the Rastas, they don't really celebrate the Christmas thing, but she knows it's for the kids. She coming out there dressed like Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? And she bringing treats out there for the kids. It's not like she's got a car or she's got a bag of money.
To Queen Shelly for
she make that effort. We're not the same one? Yeah, last Sunday. She rolled out to the park in a bunny outfit. No,
for the Easter, just to represent Easter.
Just to represent Easter. And I'm telling you, she went around the entire park with these kids. Shout out to her son Kenyatta, who was also there. So
yeah, Kenny.
People have them strength, and when you see that they're out there doing it, a jaw works and a light work of them, and you gotta give them credit. Just stay out their way and just let them do what they do.
All I gotta say to you is, no matter the struggle, no matter how it feels,
keep doing
first
it, right?
Sunday, please, me, I beg you.
Keep doing it.
Don't stop. In time, the 1 and 2 little offsets are gonna slowly
work it way out.
Yeah, because they're gonna realize that it don't fit in.
Yeah,
to what's happening.
No.
You know
Shout out to Richie, up.
Of course, Uncle Richie.
Uncle Richie. I'm gonna tell you how they see us out there. It was so funny. Shout out to James Bond. Shout out to Black Lion. Shout out to all the
entire
DJs.
family.
Bad Indian. I'm gonna tell you how they very protective out there. James Bond was playing some music, and sound effect was some gunshots, like some bullets or whatever. And Richie went to James Bond and make him know, say, yo,
take out them bullets.
Take out the bullet.
It's not a gunshot time right now.
No,
it's not that time.
So I love the energy that out there.
Up, big up yourself.
They don't play. You know what I'm saying? You might see them in the club and feel say them just a party, but when they come on to first Sunday, they don't play that mess.
It's different.
It's family out there.
Yeah, man, it's unity. When you come to Shirley Small Park, it's different.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I love it.
Come with your heart.
Just that's it.
You know, if you have kids, bring them.
For real.
They don't have fun.
And shout out to everyone who's always donating. Zap, big up your darn self, because me I tell you, your Toto might as well you start distribute it to Publix and because I gotta hide that Toto when it come out there.
Is Zarp there?
He's probably not there now.
Lion, I know you there. Tell Zarp say it's been up 2 months now. I'm not getting a Toto.
Oh Lord!
I'm gonna want to knock the Benz window.
Forget the Toto.
Please. Okay? So just a small one for Dappa to the side. But then I have to know about it when you see me just, we'll make a quick switch. Some people think that's something we are saying, but
don't get to it first, because we can't tell all of the Toto people.
Listen, the minute Isana hear Toto now.
It's a problem.
Because I remember when was that the variety show?
Yeah,
yeah. And I went over there by the warehouse, and Lion said, watch how you gonna see Isana show up when him hear about Zap Toto. And so we are talking. We just see him stand up at the door like this.
And waiting for the Toto.
I touched Lion. I said, look right this way.
He ready for the Toto. I don't even want Isana to cut up the Toto no more.
Oh man.
Because you better believe he gonna take his payment out that Toto. Somehow.
Zap, the Toto is good. You know what I mean? And that's a next thing again. We bring the people them together in the park.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who is that be making that ital food?
Oh, Ganja Empress, that's Shanti.
Shanti
Star.
plus people them.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
She made some ital food out there.
I tried
and it was delicious.
The veggie chunks and
I didn't even know it was veggie chunks. I thought I was eating like meat. Like it's crazy how when the right people them cook ital food, you will not
you can't
know
listen.
That you're not eating meat. So shout out to all
Ganja
the people.
Empress?
Yes.
Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Shanti, big up yourself.
And remember, if you want the coconut oil, just hit me up and I have the link. I need to give GP her coconut oil for months now. I've been driving around in the car, but it's just can't meet up yet.
So, yeah, we'll have a secret and not give me none.
No, but if you want, just let me know. I'll get you a bottle. Shout out to all the people them that I see trotting out doing their business thing. Speaking of one of them that just log in, Princess Khadija, I know I ain't been to your Friday thing yet, but I'm going to get to it eventually.
Let me tell you people, it's me a cook Friday. That's my sister.
Oh my gosh. So everybody been there.
That's my sister.
Khadija, man.
Khadija, big up yourself.
That food look good.
Me I cook Friday, every Friday. You know I keep forgetting the address. But baby girl, me not forget how to drive come around there. You know what I mean? Big up to what's his name? Bandit, Music Bandit, said speed.
Bandit can't stay.
You know what I mean?
Telling me sister, he can't stay. Khadija do all the cooking.
Right.
So shout out to Khadija. Shout out to Reese, her Thursday night.
Of course.
Fish fry thing, turn up. There's a lot of people that doing that thing. I just want to shout out all the people.
I tell you, say, I'm going to go over Reese the other day. I'm going to get one of the pan with the lobster tail and the shrimp and the crab. And let me tell you something, Reese, if you did left your finger in the plate, girl, it gone.
We don't have no problem talking about other people that's doing great things
because
in the community.
That's black empowerment.
And that's
you have
what
to push your people. You have to build your people. Don't break them down. Don't cry.
No.
Don't judge. Just leave it alone.
Happy birthday. If it's your birthday today, just want to say that I'm going to get some tickets because Dappa going to play in a minute, so I'll try to wrap up everything. Peter, People Profile, big up yourself. Dr. C, the entire family over there by People Profile. But Flex FM, we're going to have some tickets to give away for Professor Nuts, who's going to be at the Garden May 18th,
wait,
probably next
what?
Sunday.
Let me wait. I gotta check.
May 18th.
That's in the bus.
Yes, we're gonna have some
for
tickets.
all who don't know, I grew up on that, guys.
Right?
Me love that. That's comedy music. That's
gonna be good.
Yo.
Yes. So we're gonna have some tickets next week. We're gonna get them tickets. We're gonna have about 5 of them. So you're gonna have to call us up, and we're gonna talk about that next week. All right. So that's May 18th. Shout out to Musical PD Lab Festival. They got a show coming up. Boy, I need my calendar. So much people doing stuff that I want to shout out. What else you got coming up, Dappa, before we jump into this music segment?
What else do I have coming up? Don't forget Fire and Ice.
Oh my goodness, my own party.
My sister Nicky Blaze birthday bash inside Gideon HQ.
Yeah, that's gonna be the last party for me for the year.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? But
I had to drop
we gonna send her off in.
Send me off, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hopefully I'm not in the hospital.
My brother James Bond is on that one. My brother Black Lion is on that one. Bad Indian. You know what I mean? So
you know I keep it close.
family we say. You know?
Yeah, I keep it close.
And that's how we do it.
Because
you know what I mean?
it's nothing worse than when you book a selector to play at your party and he's booked for 3 other parties and then he show up at your party to play half an hour and then still want to collect a bag of money. That not gonna work. And one thing me hear is a selector with chat enough. In chat more than when play music. That not gonna work. Because when you come to a Blaze party, when you forward at a Blaze party, it's about music and vibe. If a 20 are we in there, you best believe that vibe gonna be nice. Because the selector them that's booked for it and a bag of chatting then upon. You know, they let the music talk for them. So that's a good look. Oh, I'm reading the comments in here. Big up to Soldier Girl. Big up to you know I'm blind. Oh my God.
Romaine, that's what it says, Romaine.
Yeah.
Shout out to Romaine.
Shout out to all the Flex FM DJ, Prezi, DJ Lance, Rajay. It's a whole heap of them. But Dappa D, I'm here with my brother.
And I know the thing go.
Yeah.
Each and every Sunday.
I'm gonna rock out some more music right now. Straight up till about what? 3
o'clock.
Yeah.
About 3 o'clock.
And then we're gonna be out of here. Look at this cute. I didn't even realize he was dancing over there. So go ahead. Play some music, y'all, Dappa.
Oh man, listen, we're gonna play some music. That means we're gonna enjoy a little party. Alright, so this one from my brother Chronix. It's a Sunday afternoon, it's right here, Flex FM, Pon Di Corna. With my sister Nicky Blaze, so we just knock some songs like this, you know. If you're in the living room, turn it up.
The pressures of a life and it tough. No stay down, mama, time pick it up. No bother with the down, full style, strictly up, full vibes. I pick it up when the bills, them, the rent and the mortgage due. Yeah. When me chalice, when your best friends are gone and it's only you. Yeah. Like a past turn up the music. Skanking sweet. Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and the rock with me. You know feel a reggae music sweet. Yeah. Skanking sweet. Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and the rock with me. You know feel a reggae music sweet. Yeah. Skanking sweet. For every pain there's a melody. Yeah. For every trouble there's a harmony that brings everything together. So make we sing together.